Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is going to be God said for you to start your channel. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, God said for you to start your channel. Now, let me say this, y'all. When I say start your channel, I'm not just only talking about YouTube. Yes, sir. I'm talking about start your life. Okay? Start building your tribe. Yes, sir. Start stepping into your greatness. Yes, sir. Start reaching new heights. Okay? Start your channel. Somebody drop in the comments and say, I'm starting my channel today. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say, I'm starting my channel today. Now, let me say this, y'all. In order for you to, step into your greatness, start your channel, start posting on all social media platforms, telling your story and building up your tribe, you must, and I repeat, must, y'all, enroll into the social influence course. And so you can do that, y'all, by clicking the link in the description as well as hitting the link in the comments. Now, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. All right. And once again, y'all, go ahead and drop in the comments and say I'm starting my channel today. All right. Now, the first reason of why God said for you to start your channel is going to be this, family. You can impact more lives. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. Yes, you can impact more lives simply by starting your channel. That's YouTube, posting on TikTok, Facebook, right? Instagram, all platforms, y'all. Why? Because it takes, number one, to get on these platforms, y'all, courage. Okay? It's somebody who right now looking at me like, I don't know how he do it, but I enjoy, hearing Reno talk or his perspective on life or a particular subject, right? And so it's going to be somebody who look at you just like that. Like, man, I like how, such and such do this, or I like how Michelle do this, right? Because you have something that they don't have, and that's what? Courage. Now, the thing is, y'all, God creates us to be leaders, right? He creates us to be leaders. He says that you are a lender, right, and not a borrower, okay? And so you have to take this same approach in terms of your YouTube channel, in terms of starting your business, okay? Because I know everybody who watching me right now, they probably have, I'm not going to say everybody, but a good bit, y'all have your own dreams, your own aspirations, things, that you are looking for to become successful, right? Okay, so with that being said, I need y'all to understand something. You must start your own channel. You must, take the leap of faith. You must jump off that ledge, jump off that cliff, right? And guess what, y'all? The parachute may not come out when you want it, but it will come out. You just got to first take the first step, all right? Once again, y'all, faith without works is dead. However, you must have faith to start your channel. Now, understand something, y'all. I can't stress enough, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it makes me really feel good, but I can't stress enough how good it make me feel when a person texts me or, a person hit me on Instagram, YouTube, or whatever and say, man, bro, you changed my life. I mean, I love it, y'all. When a person say, man, I was thinking about killing myself, but bro, you changed my life. And so I sit here and I think to myself like, man, what if other people can get the opportunity to experience this feeling that I'm feeling? Like, what if other people can get the opportunity, to start seeing the things that I'm seeing just by impacting more people's lives, right? In the scripture, y'all, it says, a wealthy man is a man who serves all. The more people you serve, the wealthier you become, all right? Let me say it once again, y'all. The more people you serve, the more wealthier you become. Serve more people, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, serve more people. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, serve more people. Now, moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 2, you can earn a higher income. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and say it, y'all. You can earn a higher income, all right? Listen, y'all. I was working at this warehouse job, Marshall's. Yeah, I probably told y'all this story 1,000 times, but I got to tell it again, okay? I was working in Marshalls, and I worked at Amazon warehouse as well before. But Marshalls was the first warehouse that I had ever worked at. My whole goal, y'all, after I graduated college was to work in my field, do something that I'm able to be paid for at a high level. Because why? I have a skill, right? Number one, y'all, you don't have to go to college to get a skill. If you want to go to college, I'm not saying it's bad, okay? Depending on what you are going to school for, you have to go to college. But like going to school for sound engineer or learning music or learning sound, I know people in the industry, they bad boys, right? Even females, good, but they didn't go to school, okay? That's a whole nother story. But what I'm saying is, y'all, you do want to have a skill to avoid working in the warehouse. So I'm working at this warehouse, y'all, and I just remember being so depressed, right? I remember being so depressed. I'm listening to YouTube videos just like how y'all were, back in 2020, right? I'm listening to YouTube videos, people who I liked at the time, right? And I'm just saying, bro, it gotta be something else, right? It gotta be something else. And so this is when I just started looking into content creation. I'm looking at how people are building up their social media platforms and starting to get paid. I'm like, bro, I know I can do the same thing. They ain't no better than me. They're not no smarter than me. They just in a position, right? And so with that being said, y'all, it can be the same thing for yourself. You can earn a higher income. Y'all, I made $10,000 just off of social media, right? I'm not bragging because honestly, y'all, that's small to a lot of people. And when I say 10,000, not in a year, I'm talking about in a month, right? So it's people who make $40,000 a month, 50,000, 100,000. So it's some people who are laughing at my little 10,000 in a month, but I'm aware, and I'm very aware, y'all, that 10,000 is not normal for the average American, right? That's not normal. 10,000 times 12, that's $120,000 a year. You're making six figures, right? And so you have to, be mindful of that. It's not normal. And so with that being said, you can earn a higher income, y'all. Working at that warehouse, I was making like $2,000 a month. Terrible, right? Terrible. Just enough to pay my bills. Just enough to say, all right, I got me something to eat. I got me a drink. I got my favorite box of pizza. And now I got to do it all over again for next week. Meantime, I'm working like a dog, working like a slave 7 days a week, right? Well, 7 days a week sometimes because they had to do, we had to do mandatory overtime. Don't get me started on that, y'all. When you got your Friday, your Saturday, your Sunday, you got your weekend off, right? But they like, nah, you got to work overtime. Guaranteed. And if you don't come in, you fired. That's the worst feeling, y'all. And so what I'm saying is, God said, start your channel today, right? Start your greatness today. Step into your greatness today. Start your YouTube channel. Start posting about your story. Tell your story, right? Tell your story, because I guarantee you, y'all, somebody is going to want your perspective. I guarantee you, y'all, somebody is going to appreciate you for what you do. So understand that you can definitely make a higher income on social media, right? Simple as that, y'all. No way around it. Number 3, it's going to be this, y'all, to operate in your purpose, okay? Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, to operate in your purpose, all right? Now, Reno, what do you mean by that? Simple as this, y'all. When you have a purpose, your purpose makes you feel good and it helps other people. When you have a career, right, maybe it helps other people, but you don't feel good about it, right? And so with that being said, if you are in your career, okay, and you making some good money, I think I told y'all the story about a guy who was making real great money. He was making real great money, right? But he decided to go to my school, okay, the Art Institute of Atlanta, all right, and stop. I think he was like some type of surgeon or something. But he decided to stop doing that. He's making six figures and go to my school to make beats. This is the power of purpose, y'all. All right, purpose and passion. Understand something. His purpose, he was like, man, it's not to be a surgeon. My purpose is to make beats and, change people's emotions for the greater good, right? By making a beat or, connecting with certain artists to make music that's going to change the world. That was his purpose, right? And so what I'm saying is to y'all, what is your purpose? What is it that you want to do? What is it that you can do, right? Your purpose is going to make you feel good, y'all. When I wake up in the morning, I don't have to go to a 9 to 5. I don't have to go, here and go clock in. I don't got to do none of that. Why? Because I'm living in my purpose. When I'm doing these videos, y'all, I feel great. I feel good. I feel like I'm doing God's work. I feel like I'm doing, something amazing. But not even only that, y'all, I love it, right? I love it. And so what I'm encouraging you to do is to find something that you love to do, all right? Once again, y'all, the social influence course can make this possible for you, right? Understand something. When you find your purpose, when you step into your purpose, you're never gonna work another day in your life. Like, I don't feel like this is work. I feel like I get paid for free. And I almost feel like a scam, right? It feels like I'm doing something wrong. But I know I'm not, but it feels that way. That's how it is. That's how you know you are in your purpose. To where it's almost like you're getting free money. One thing I learned, y'all, the harder you work, the less money you make. I figured it out, y'all. The harder you work, the less money you make, okay? However, the people who make a lot of money, they're not working that hard. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. But now let me say this, y'all. It does take hard work, to reach a certain amount of wealth. I'm not saying you just sit back and you don't do anything, but the dynamics of hard working changes. It shifts, right? You're not picking up boxes and slanging them, okay? You're not doing paperwork all day, right? You're not doing back-breaking work, working with your hands. The dynamics of hard work changes, right? Now, maybe you may go from slanging boxes to slanging videos. Now you may go from, slanging boxes to slanging stocks, right? Still hard work, but it's not really hard work. You know what I mean? So with that being said, y'all, you want to operate in your purpose. And once you do that, y'all, honestly, you're going to feel so much better. This is why you must start your channel. Moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 4, you get to travel more. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you get to travel more. All right. So, y'all, just in this year alone, y'all, I've been to probably about 6 different states, right? I've been to Arkansas, I've been to Houston, right? I've been to Miami, okay? I've been to Michigan, Detroit. Like, I've been to some different places, y'all, simply because I have the means to travel, to move around, not to be confined in one area, right? Traveling is beautiful. And I even have a better day, or a better year when I get to travel out of the country. So I'm putting back money for that as well. But what I'm saying is, y'all, just by content creation, y'all, I'm able to travel and go different places. And by the way, y'all, I got to start doing vlogs for y'all so y'all can actually see it, right? Just so y'all can actually see it and realize, like, oh, this is really real, okay? But sticking to the point, y'all, again, you get to travel more. You're able to go here. You're able to go there. You know what I'm saying? Fly out. You don't got to fly private, but guess what? You get to travel. And one thing about traveling, y'all, you get to notice things about how other people, operate in their country or operate in their culture, rather. You just see certain things. Like, for instance, I'm just throwing something out there, y'all. This is just an example. Let's just say in the United States, everybody just eat, with their hands on the table or arm on the table. Let's just say you go to Argentina and you realize that nobody eat with their arms on the table. Everybody just eat just like this. You know what I'm saying? Just eat regular. I'm not saying that's true or not, but what I'm saying is you begin to notice that it's more life, okay, than the United States or than Atlanta, than wherever you are, right? So all I'm simply saying, y'all, is this right here. You notice more culturally things that's being done, right, when you begin to travel, okay? Taking cruises, traveling, the whole nine, y'all. A lot of people, they wake up, they go to work, they pissed. They wake up, go to work, come home, tired, go to sleep, repeat it again, and they're living this day by day by day by day, hoping that, man, I'll get a raise, just enough for them to, take me out this situation. I know the boss see me working so hard. I know that he's gonna, save me. No, you're gonna be in the same line that everybody else is in until you create financial freedom for yourself. All right? Let me say it again, y'all. You're going to be in the same line that everybody else is in until you create financial freedom for yourself, okay? Understand something, y'all. You get to travel more. I mean, it's beautiful, being up there in the sky. It's beautiful. And again, you don't have to get on the plane. But what I'm saying, y'all, is traveling expands your mind. It makes you more wise. You get to see more different things in different cultures. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing, y'all. So understand something. Again, joining the social influence course can make this possible. Moving on to the next one, y'all. Number 5. You live your life on your own terms. Okay, this is the last one, y'all. I'm gonna say it once again. You live your life on your own terms. Now, this right here is what I love, y'all. I love the freedom that I have. I love waking up in the morning, not clocking in for nobody. I love waking up in the morning saying, oh, I can go there if I want to, or I can stay here. I got full control of my day. I have full control of, the things I decide to do in my life. The average person, I got to call my boss. I got to call the job. I got to put in for this for my birthday. None of that. I do my work. I get to do as I please. Now, here's the thing, y'all. To work for yourself and be an entrepreneur and be self-reliant, you must be responsible. You can't be an irresponsible person. You can't be somebody who, I'm going to just catch up with it later. You know what I'm saying? I get to it. This is why the boss is the boss. This is why entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs. Why? And there's a difference between a successful or at least a profitable entrepreneur and somebody who just work for themselves, right? A big difference. Well, one of them is responsible. They get stuff done. The other one is irresponsible and they keep placing it off. Procrastination, right? Y'all know about procrastination. So all I'm simply saying, y'all, is this right here. You live your life on your own terms. No more having to ask daddy. No more having to ask mama. No more having to ask somebody what you can do on your own birthday. For what you can do on your own holiday. Whatever the case is, y'all. All right? So understand that it's a real thing. You get to live life on your own terms. And I mean, yeah, y'all see me. I am a living testimony of at least, being financially free to move how I want to move, right? This is how I'm able to do a video every day. How do y'all think I'm able to do a video every single day? A person with a regular job, they don't really have that type of time. And if they do, they're going to be hella tired, y'all. I'm talking about like exhausted. Now, there was a time, y'all, when I was working. Y'all probably didn't know this, but I would be like really tired. I think some of my supporters were like, yo, Reno, you need to get some rest. Because I guess they seen it in my eyes. I was tired. I'm working a job and then doing this as well. Now I just do this full time, y'all. It's very possible, it's very doable, and it's very achievable. Now, getting to the social influence course, y'all. Once again, I know it's going to be hard for a lot of people to get it started. I know it's going to be, difficult for people to be like, man, I want to do it, but where do I start? Listen, y'all, I got you covered. All you have to do is get my social influence course. Once again, y'all, you can click the link in the description as well as hitting the link in the comment section, all right? That's all you simply got to do, y'all. Once again, hit the link in the description or hit the link inside the comment section, all right? Super easy, y'all. Once you get this course, y'all, it's really going to change your life. It's really going to show you exactly what you need to do to build up a social media platform, how you can monetize it, building up your own community, having people watching your videos, having people looking up to you, okay? Get the social influence course, y'all. It's going to help you build up your YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, the whole nine, and show you how to monetize. But not only that, y'all, and help you tell your story. It's not too many people doing it like me. I'm showing you how to build up your social media platform and become a published author. On top of that, monetize it, all right? So I really want to see you win, okay? So with that being said, y'all, it's 2024. God said, start your channel. Get to work, y'all. Y'all already know how we do. Y'all can check out any one of the links in my description. Check out any one of my books. That's 8 Steps to Self-Publishing, a successful book. Rich Mentality, Traumatized by Love, as well as Fairly Unequal. Also, be sure to check out any one of my memberships. That's my YouTube membership, as well as my Patreon. And like I just stated, y'all, be sure to enroll into my social influence course, where I show you how to build up your social media platform, as well as become a self-published author. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish a book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.